If you don't mind, just a couple of words with you. What's your name?
Arnav Bhatia.
Arnav, so you're here, I presume, for the Apple Store launch and only that?
Of course, of course.
And how long have you been queuing here?
I got here at 9, so just an hour. I didn't expect the line to be that long, yeah.
And are you per se looking to buy something, or are you here to experience the store?
No, just get the 3GS signed by Tim Cook, so...
Oh, so here is a new request. So Arnav has brought his iPhone 3GS, which I think is a 2010 model, if I'm not mistaken.
9, I think 9.
It's a 2009 model, so 14 years later he has brought it here for Tim Cook to sign. Stunning. So this is the Delhi version, I presume, of the gentleman who brought a Macintosh in Mumbai to the store opening. Perhaps not that vintage, but that is quite a device. That is a path-breaking device. It is the device that heralded the shift from the iPod Touch to the iPhone. And so thank you, Arnab, for speaking to us. Viewers, there are a lot of people who are walking through here. You can see they're waiting patiently. We'll give you more glimpses of where Tim Cook is. He's passionately, at this moment, welcoming people in. He is going to sign devices, or at least that is the expectation of a number of the people who have come here. And tremendous fanfare. A lot of people have flown down. Even while we were driving here, as we entered the mall, we saw a number of high-end, large people carrier cars. That just gives you a sense of how seriously Apple takes its store openings. They've brought their team here because they want to maintain, I think, that standard of the specific protocol when it comes to opening these stores. And from some corner or the other, every now and then, a wave of applause is always likely to break out. There are so many people here. They're going to, I presume, have to be waiting here for some time still, because it's a compact store. It's a store that in many ways changes how one would perceive retail, in the sense that it doesn't have a glass facade or a facade of any sort. You sort of just walk in. I've been to a couple of other Apple stores, obviously abroad, because they're just opened in India. There are Apple stores in railway stations, like in New York, in Grand Central Station. That is an open-air Apple store. This is along those lines, whereas the BKC Apple store, the one in Mumbai, is more like you'll find in a number of other places, a more traditional sort of look, where you have like a glass facade. You have an opening that is visible from the commuter roads that pass alongside. It's a very visible place in Mumbai. Here you have to enter a mall and go in, but the experience, I'm quite sure, will be quite similar. They do things as per protocol. They dress in a similar sort of way. Like you can see today, everyone's wearing green. They're all called geniuses. So when you go with your device to an Apple store, the employees there who tend to the customers, they're called geniuses. So you get a one-on-one session with a genius for whatever it is, whether you've come to buy a product or whether you've come to swap one or simply have your device restored after some kind of crash. If you've forgotten your passcode, I think these are the people who can help you. Or if Tim Cook is visiting and you have an old legacy iPhone and you want it signed, then he can do it for you.